Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your October 2024 reading. We're going to go ahead and start with the Moon Oracle card, like always. And let's see what is the general energy for Scorpios for October 2024. Just the general energy. Fear. I feel that perhaps in the month of October, you're trying to release some sort of fear, or you might be a little bit fearful about something that could be related to any area of your life. Sometimes we're having fear because of our jobs, we're afraid of our jobs, our future, um, our business, our money. Sometimes we're afraid about relationships, people's feelings, how they see of us, and perhaps that fear is trying to tempt you in a way in the month of October. I actually associate this card with the Devil card in tarot, and I feel that this might be some sort of like a temptation for you to see like how well are you going to cope with that element if that's thrown on your way in the month of October. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what is coming towards Scorpios in the month of October, and what are the messages that Scorpios need to know at this time for the month of October, please, for Scorpio. For Scorpios, let's see. Ace of Swords. There's definitely some sort of open talk that sheds the light. There's the Ten of Swords, which usually symbolizes an ending of some sort. And then we get the Nine of Cups. So we get like a wish fulfillment here. I almost feel that you're gonna have like you might be fearful of some sort of conversation that sheds some light or brings something to light that you might not want to have exposed. Or you're afraid that this conversation will change your situation in some way, because I feel that we're getting the ending card here. Sometimes it could also mean that you're obsessively thinking about something, and perhaps you're obsessively thinking about or fearful about an ending, or a specific situation, a conversation that you had a conversation with somebody, and you're like thinking about it and you can't get it out of your head, and you're having fear because you don't really know what this situation might entail or go into in the future. But I feel that after the Ten of Swords, we're having the Nine of Cups here, which almost feels like like a release. Like after this Ten of Swords, you're sort of like soaring. You're getting free of something that you were like fearing, or you're fearing like to have that, or like you're fearing to let go of. But I'm seeing you like kind of like being super happy after that happens. So maybe you should like just not like this to fear, and like not, go for it. If that resonates, of course. If you feel, I've been feeling that way. Let's see what the Lenormand has to say for those cards that we have here for Scorpio, please. Okay. There's some sort of problematic feeling for sure, I feel. I would say this. If there has been a relationship that you've been thinking about, or a person that was highly desirable for you, the situation's gonna end. I feel that there's the communication is the problem, and you're being like fearing that what if you end something and what's gonna come of it. There could also be some sort of like a desire is ending, like you don't desire anything anymore. Or perhaps if that resonates, you could be having feelings towards somebody and you've been obsessively thinking about them, and a communication is super problematic for you, and you don't seem to find the right way to talk with this person, and that's why you're having that fear. But overall, I feel that uh, after this sort of going through this ending here, you're gonna have some sort of a new beginning that's gonna make you really happy, or at least very content. I would say the least, yeah, here. Okay, let's see what's the advice for Scorpios for the month of October, for the situation that they're dealing with. What is the advice for Scorpios? What is the advice for Scorpios? Seven of Wands. It's to basically, the advice is to protect yourself and protect your integrity, protect your personal space, and don't let anybody kind of come into your space and tell you what to do, or like how to be and what's right and what's wrong, because everybody has their own way of feeling. I feel definitely that you need to like protect that inner spirit here, and that's what you're advised to do. Let's see what's the outcome for Scorpios in the month of October. What's the outcome for Scorpios? King of Cups. So basically, that's your own energy. King of Cups is the Water King, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. He's very emotionally mature man, masculine energy. That could be either you, that you're like really embracing your emotional side, and perhaps if you needed to have that conversation, you're like letting go of the fear and really like showcasing your emotions, communicating your emotions, and being like really out there, and perhaps that conversation, your vulnerability will take you to the next step of your fulfillment here for the new beginning, I feel. All right, this month I'm also doing like an oracle card for fun. So let's see what is coming up for Scorpios. Okay, we have the Albrecht Dürer. One man's outbreak is another man's breakthrough. Know your perspective. So an apocalypse then. So perhaps that means that even if you have to let go of something in your life, whether if it's a person, a relationship, or a job, you don't have to be fearful about that, because if that didn't work for you, something else, something next will come in and work for you. Um, all of the things that we see in life are not always the good things for us. So I feel that this strongly encourages you to keep going and know where you're going, know your perspective, and you'll be successful. All right, Scorpio, these are your messages for October, and I'll see you next month.